4:30, more live coverage of the deadly shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas Senior High School. We're taking a live look from Chopper 4 above the high school, the scene of so much carnage yesterday, and you can see the window there in the middle of your screen with bullet holes marked on that. So that's what it looks like today. And this is a community torn right now between grieving and the search for answers and justice following yesterday's shooting. We have
CBS 4 News team coverage on the investigation into the alleged shooter, Nicholas Cruz, beginning with CBS 4's Peter Dench, who's live in Parkland. Peter.
Well, Rick and Ruta Bay, we are about 3 miles away from Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. This area on Loxahatchee Road near 441 has been sealed off as the FBI is searching a home that Nicholas Cruz had lived in. Now, we are learning new details in this case from a family attorney and a neighbor. FBI agents fan out at this home in Parkland, searching for clues and evidence. It's believed to be the last place that accused gunman Nicholas Cruz had lived at. He moved in here 3 months ago when he had nowhere else to go.
They are shocked, cannot believe this.
Jim Lewis is the attorney for the family who lives here and whose son was questioned by BSO after the students were ambushed.
This family had no predilection, saw nothing coming. The alleged shooter didn't tip anybody, didn't call anybody, text anybody, warn anybody that this was about to happen.
Lewis says the family who lives here is cooperating with investigators.
And they've opened their home up for law enforcement, the sheriff's office, FBI, whoever it is, to go through every stitch to see if they can find any clue in there as to, why this happened.
Lewis told CBS News the family was aware Cruz had a rifle, but said he was required to keep it locked up in the home.
They had strict rules in terms of being locked in a gun safe, which is our understanding where the gun was locked. We don't know how it got out.
But they allowed him to have this rifle inside the house.
He's 19 years old. He's not a kid, and he brought many of his possessions into the home.
Cruz's mother passed away last November, and his father died sometime before that. Neighbor Paul Gold said Cruz was particularly devastated by the loss of his mother.
At times, he had so much anger and pain inside of him.
He said Cruz complained of being picked on at his former school, Stoneman Douglas.
Kids mistreated him, and obviously he wasn't given the best, hand in life.
Me sick. It makes me sick to think that he would do something like that.
Now, Paul Gold told us that Cruz's adoptive mother had been taking him to therapy and had a counselor for him, but that ended when the mother died. Meanwhile, attorney Lewis said that Cruz actually had a job, was working at a dollar store, and was going to an adult education center in order to get his GED. We're live in Parkland. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.